Hello, Sim friends, and welcome back to my channel, JessJurassic_Snark, or just JessJurassic_Snark. And today I am building CitySpa, which is a build that I made for one of my Sims that lives in Myshuno, San Myshuno. I almost said Myshuno Heights. That is a Let's Play with by Devin Bumpkin. Not my Shuno Heights, that's his deal. um, so one of my Sims that lives in San Myshuno, I downloaded a mod for a wellness aspiration, which is really cool. It works really, really well. I'll link it down below in the comments. I'm really, really enjoying it. And so I wanted to make a like gym or spa kind of lot that kind of made sense more for San Myshuno. So it's a little bit more upscale, kind of high class. And I felt like the gym that we had, first of all, just like wasn't what I was looking for, but also already had like a couple of like weird things going on with that gym. So I got rid of that gym in I think it's, what is it, the politics district or I'm not sure. It's where the podium is. I forget what they call it. The civics district? I can't remember. Oh well, someone will tell me. And so that's what I made. I made a city spa, a spa in the city. And so you'll see in the screenshots the sim that I'm talking about. Her name is Delilah Doolittle, and she lives in San Myshuno. And it's the first sim that I made after downloading CC, like custom content, for the first time. And I know some folks still have trouble with custom content, so if that's something that you would be interested in seeing, like a comprehensive kind of beginning to end tutorial for, that is something that I'm thinking about doing. So let me know if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. I know there's already a lot of tutorials out there, but I feel like a lot of them don't take you really smoothly, comprehensively from, where to find CC on the internet, to scanning it with your antivirus, to, getting it into your game, to removing stuff from your game when you don't want it anymore. So, if anybody, if you are watching this and you feel like you'd like to see that, you should do that. And if that, you should tell me. You should write it down in the comments. And also, don't forget, the best way to see more of my content in the future, if you like what you're seeing now, would be to subscribe to my channel. So you should do that. There's a little red and white button down below this video, and you should just hit that subscribe button so you can see all the stuff that I have coming up. So, like I said in my last video, this week I am flying home to my hometown. My mom is turning 70 this weekend. So I am not going to be able to post a video on Saturday morning like I normally do, so that's why you're getting this one today. And depending on when I finally get this up, it's either Wednesday evening or Thursday morning. So check that out. Next time, on Saturday morning like I wanted to, unfortunately, but because I'm going to be away. But there will be a post coming up when I come back, and that is when I am going to be uploading the castle that I built for my medieval Let's Play that's coming up in September. So if you like castles or if you like medieval things, you should definitely check that out, because I'm going to be doing that, and it's going to be in 2 parts. It's pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. I'm really proud of my castle build. It's the first castle I ever built. I based it off of a castle in Germany, and I'll share pictures of that. And I'm just really, really proud of this castle. So once I get that video finished and edited, that will be up on the Saturday before Labor Day. So that should be up on the 2nd. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so like I said, I wanted this to be a little bit high class, upscale. So you see I've got the red ropes out in front of the building, and also some fountains just to make it look a little bit more, like elite. Like the elite come here. Even though the sim that I built it for is totally not elite at all. But anyway, that's kind of what I wanted the build to look like. So in the basement, that's where I put the pool. And I love Jeffrey Landgrab just like hanging out on this lot. There he is. Weirdo. Go home. So there's a pool in the basement. The first floor has like a lounge and the bathrooms, changing rooms, locker rooms, I guess you would call them. It's got some massage rooms, And then on the second floor, there's a yoga area and the basketball court. So there's all sorts of stuff that your Sims can do in this lot. There is one teeny tiny piece of custom content in this build. So it will be available to download on the gallery, but it will come up as being modded because there's one piece of custom content, and I'll show you what that is when we get there. I just thought it was really cool, and I decided that I want to start featuring custom content in my videos and kind of showing off some stuff that I found and help some of the creators kind of get a little bit more like visibility that way, because I think some of the stuff they make is really, really cool, especially when I find objects that are like brand new meshes, stuff that it's not just like a recolor, it's not just like a redesign of a mesh we already have, when it's something that's like a brand new object, and that's what the thing in this, the object in this build is. So when we get there, I'll definitely talk about that. Oh yes, of course, there's also a sauna. Of course, you have to have a sauna because it's a spa, and how are you going to get relaxed and get those achievements for my wellness mod if you don't have that? So big news in the Sims world, right? We have the toddler pack coming out on Thursday, which is either today or tomorrow, depending on when I get this out. And I'm really excited about that. I'm not going to get to download it until I get home from my hometown, but, you know, it is what it is. So I'm really excited about that. But the thing, obviously, and you probably are too, most excited for that we just found out from Gamescom, the big announcement, Pets is coming out November 10th. It's not technically pets, it's cats and dogs, and apparently also foxes and raccoons. I, for one, was really looking forward to horses. I was hoping we would get horses, but now what I'm hoping for is that maybe they'll release like a game pack or like a stuff pack that has maybe some farm animals, maybe some farming stuff. That would be pretty cool. Oh, look at this in the entryway. I'm really proud of this little thing that I put together here with the spiral light and then the other light inside of it and then the circular, like the spherical fountain. I'm super happy with how that came out. So, pets. I'm so excited for this. It looks like there is a veterinarian career that you'll be able to do. It also looks like you're going to be able to, it's not just like a veterinarian career, it's that you can build and kind of manage a veterinarian clinic all on your own and hire staff and train them is what it seems like. So I'm super, super excited about that. Also, this is something brand new for The Sims that I'm really, really excited for. Pets have little outfits. And it's so cute. When I was watching the trailer, I pretty much lost my mind when that little dog that looks like a corgi was wearing like the little life vest with the shark fin on the back and jumped into the pool. I like died. I was kind of upset at first that it was just cats and dogs, and then I saw that and I was like, oh man, I'm down. And then we found out about, here it is. Here's the piece of CC that I use. So that is a shower that you can have your Sims shower in their bathing suits before they get in the pool, which is something that I have seen at lots of different pools, like hotel pools, YMCA pools, any sort of public pool. Most of the time, they want you to shower before you get into it with your bathing suit on. So I thought that's a really, really neat piece of custom content. You can get it where Sims will shower in their bathing suit, and you can also get it where Sims will shower in the nude. So you could build like a pretty cool custom shower with that. But you can also like put it at like an outdoor venue too, you know, because a lot of times like outdoor beachy areas have places where you can like wash the sand off of you at the beach. And so I thought that's like a really cool piece of custom content. And so I'm going to link the creator and the link to be able to download that custom content in the description below. It's really, really cool. I forget the name of the person who made it right off the top of my head, and I didn't write it down. But anyway, but it will be linked in the description below. And so it's super, super cool. I really like that piece of custom content, and so that's why I featured it. This, like I said, will be available to download in the gallery under the name CitySpa, or you can search for the hashtag Snark. My username on the Origin or the Sims 4, my origin ID and the Sims 4 gallery name is just Jurassic_Snark, just like my YouTube channel. So that's how you can find me, or if you just search for the hashtag Snark, you'll find me that way too. And then, like I was saying, pets. I am really excited for that. I don't have a dog in real life right now. I used to when I was a kid. I had a little Sheltie, a little Shetland sheepdog, and I really, really loved it. Loved her, Betsy. But she died my senior year of high school, and so I haven't had a dog since then. And right now it's kind of tough because my boyfriend is allergic to dogs, and so it makes it kind of tough to have a dog. I had a cat for a little while. He was kind of a jerk. I don't have that cat anymore. But I really wish that I could have a dog whenever. I'm like always watching like the dodo videos on YouTube, and like, oh man, whenever I see a dog in public, I lose my mind. I just really, really love dogs, and I want one really bad. So I am glad that I will be able to live out those fantasies coming up in November. So I wish it wasn't so far away, but I know that they always release right before like Black Friday, Christmas type stuff. So it makes sense. I'll have to hold off until then. I am still looking forward to finding out when the Eco Stuff Pack is going to come out. I saw, I forget who released it. It might have been Sim Guru Graham. I don't remember who it was, but somebody, or maybe I just saw it on Sims Community. I don't remember. But there was a rendering for the washer and dryer that will be coming with the pack. So that's cool, I guess. But that just tells me that they're still pretty far away from being able to release that pack. So that's not going to happen until 2018, it seems like. So it's kind of sad for me because I'm really looking forward to that pack. But what are you going to do? Anyway, so I'm pretty proud of this build. It took me, I want to say like probably 5 hours to build this. It did take kind of a long time. I really like this area, the pool area. I think it's probably one of my favorite areas in the whole build. And we left that, so I guess I'll stop talking about that. So here are the locker rooms. I wanted to, again, continue that kind of sleek, clean stylization that I've had throughout the entire build. So I love those black countertops. I actually changed the coloring a little bit later because I realized like it was just too black, white, and gray. There was too much of that going on, and I needed to kind of liven it up a little bit with some warmer colors. So I do change the wood tone. And then I decided to put in these sinks. And I think that looks really cool. Just kind of like changes things up a little bit, makes it like a little bit more lively, a little warmer. I wanted it to be a little warmer because it felt too cold. It was like too cold and sterile. And I had trouble picking lights, but I ended up going with the ones that we got with the toddler update. And then here are some special bathtubs that your Sims can take a mud bath or a bath with soaks in. It's got those little jets in it. So there's that. I feel like I was saying something, and then I kind of got distracted and felt like I should talk about the build. I don't remember now. Oh man. Well, anyway, so I'm really looking forward to my medieval Let's Play that's coming up in September. I put up the Old Mare in my last video, so this past Saturday. And then, like I said, not this coming Saturday, but on the 2nd, I'm going to be putting up at least the first part of my castle build. And then I think I'm going to be doing a witch's house, and then possibly a farm. And then we're going to be getting into the actual Let's Plays. So I'm really, really excited to get all that stuff done. I am still kind of working through kind of what I want the story to look like. I'm not going to be like really micromanaging the story. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of machinimas just because I'm still pretty brand new to content creation. And I kind of don't want to screw it up. And so, you know, I don't want to kind of overwhelm myself by being too ambitious. So it definitely will be a Let's Play, but I think, you know, it's not going to be like Hatsy's Witches Let's Play, where there's like a lot of machinimas and like a lot of like pretty intentional storytelling. It's going to be more of like, let's play some characters and kind of see what happens with like some pretty um, with some intention behind like what the characters have been built to be like or been designed to be like. um, so that'll be kind of cool, and they'll get to interact with each other and go to community lots and that kind of stuff. I am a little concerned about the immersion for the community lots, so I'm going to be, um, in the world that I build, it takes place in Windenburg, so I'm going to be like deleting all of the houses, evicting everybody, um, I'm pretty sure you can do this, remove all of the townies and then build new townies, like create some new townies so that they look more like what they're supposed to look like in The Sims. So we'll see. It's going to be like a completely new save file. So that might be kind of difficult, but it's definitely going to be worth it, I think, for the immersion. And then at least at that point, then the only immersion that will be lost is some of the um, more modern technological things that are in the neighborhoods that are off the lots that you can't get rid of, and then like the cars that drive by, that kind of thing. Look at Jeffrey Landgrab playing basketball by himself. Go home, Jeffrey. It's driving me crazy. I love like the stereotypical like nerdy rich guy, and then Nancy Landgrab has not land. Is it Landgrab? Oh yeah. They are the Landgrabs, right? Yeah. Nancy Landgrab is like the typical like stereotypical trophy wife. It's absolutely ridiculous. I love this game. They're so funny. I love all the little like hidden jokes and like inside jokes and stuff. If you're someone who's been playing The Sims since The Sims 1, since it's the very first time it came out, and then also the other Sims games too, there are definitely like a lot of jokes and like Easter eggs that appear over and over and over again, and so that's really fun. So, like if you're someone who ever played like Sim Farm way back in the day, or like the original Sim City, you know what I'm talking about with the llamas. The llamas is a thing. It's like, 2 decades the llama joke's been going on. So, anyway, so I'd love to know down in the comments what kind of storylines you'd like to see for the Sims Medieval build, Sims Medieval Let's Play that I'm going to be doing in September. And then also, I'm kind of curious to know what about the new Pets Pack you are most excited about. So let me know down in the comments what you are most excited about for that. And then also, it's a little early, right? It's a little early to be talking about this, but what's next? What are you kind of hoping for next? I know for me, like I already said, I hope they're going to build on the cats and dogs and bring us, maybe some like farm animals. So maybe they'll bring us like horses and like pigs and chickens or something like that, and then have some more like farm themed stuff. So that's really exciting. And I just found out that it has been confirmed that in the Sims 4 Cats and Dogs expansion pack, there will be octagonal roofs. So that's awesome, which is kind of ironic because I just finished this castle build that is not going to have octagonal roofs, but maybe I'll go back later in November and fix it. But so that's really, really exciting. If you're someone who builds in The Sims frequently, you know that the struggle is real when it comes to trying to make octagonal roofs look correct. Like, and if you have like a turret or a spire, is that a thing? I don't know. But like a octagonal room, yeah, it's rough. It's tough. So I'm really, really excited that we're going to get that. That's something that I'm definitely super, super excited about for the new pack. But I'm also really, really excited for foxes. What a great idea. That's awesome. I love that they put foxes in there. That's definitely a thing right now. People are like obsessed with foxes these days. There's like so many YouTube channels, like Juniper the Fox and all that good stuff. I think there's like a Loki the Fox too. That's like so cute. You should look them up. But anyway, so we're coming up on the end of the build. Y'all, thank you so much for sticking through. If you've stuck through this far in a 20-minute build video, I really, really appreciate it. I'm trying to cut them down shorter and shorter every time. It is really tough. But again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button. If you want to see more of my content, definitely subscribe to my channel. Get notifications. Usually I'm going to be posting things on Saturdays, but sometimes I'll be posting other days. So make sure you get that information for yourself. Comment down in the comments. Let me know what you think. And as always, have a really, really good rest of your day.